What's going on, everybody? It's Donnie Evege right here. We are in California, all the way from Ohio, and we're at the LA Fit Expo. And this is Friday, so this is like the whole move-in day where all the vendors and people are coming in. And I ran into, I don't believe in coincidences, but I ran into a wonderful man. His name is Lamonte. Lamonte, what's your last name?
Lamonte Goode. Goode is my last name.
Lamonte Goode, and we just met like literally about 45 minutes ago, and we just started conversating, talking. Connected, intelligent man, smart, deep. I just want him to kind of tell you guys what he does, what his brand is. He's huge into yoga and different styles of yoga. The dude, I saw him on the hoverboard. The camera maker showed the hoverboard right here. I'm talking about Lamonte was on a handstand riding this thing. Wow.
That is control, man.
Around the LA Convention Center, and I'm like, I bust my butt every time I try and stand on it regular. But no, I just wanted to do this interview. I'm gonna post this on Facebook, YouTube, because when I met this guy and we started talking and connecting, I'm like, you know what? My friends, my family, my social networks, they need to hear this guy, even if it's just for, you know, a couple minutes. So Lamonte, man, just tell them really about yourself, definitely your social media account, so they can follow you there away from this video, and anything that they should know.
Thank you, brother. Thanks for having me. Yeah, my name is Lamonte Goode, and I created my own movement called CyberYoga. Now, cyber is an acronym. It's calisthenics, yoga, breaking, equilibre, revolution. And yoga is the base that binds it all together. So it's kind of like a new age, futuristic, spiritual yoga practice, something that I, kind of just came up with, and basically, I just wanted to share across the world. I come from Akron, Ohio. I was born in Akron, Ohio. Raised in Los Angeles, and my background is in acrobatics, breakdancing, and yoga, and I kind of just put it all together. And yeah, man, you know what? I'm just here to just do my thing, on this planet, represent, the best way I can through my physical abilities, to basically, send a message, that anything is possible if you put your mind through it, through, spirit, mind, health, and positivity and love.
Man, mind, body, spirit, that's so powerful, because when all those three come together, there's nothing, absolutely nothing that you cannot achieve. The mind's so powerful. Yes. And I'm curious, man, like, how did you get involved with yoga and acrobats and everything that you're doing? Like, what was your first introduction?
Okay, well, through high school, younger, I came from a broken home, so I didn't really have a lot of strong family influences, like, in my life. So my inspiration, came from, watching a lot of movies and films, like, kind of like The Matrix, and, but I came across breakdancing, and that was like something that just kind of got my focus, and I don't know, I felt like it was almost like my calling, it was like breakdancing, it was always there for me. It was a place that I can go to invent and focus and create. It was never gonna, talk bad to me or like hit me or put me down. So breaking was almost like my family. So most of all my frustration, hate, pain, and anger went there, because that's where I can go and actually vent. Aside from that, I felt like, breaking, it was cool. I did that for a while, but then I felt like I was lacking something, and I felt yoga was something that I kind of like needed to add to my own practice. It gave me more focus, clarity, and spirituality. And this is when I felt like I wanted to put something together. So it's a fusion of all those disciplines that basically created who I am now. And so this is why I spend my life and my dedication towards it, because it's always been there for me.
That's so powerful. When I hear you talk about the dance, the break dancing, and your background with why you started, it's almost like you mentioned, dancing was your escape.
Yes, it was my escape.
And it's a form of art. I have actually some friends back in Ohio named Caleb and Edwin. They have t-shirts that's called "Art is My Escape." That's totally you, man. Like, your art was your escape, and I think right now, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think it's as much as an escape for you because you're progressing through life. I think now, from what I see, man, you're encouraging, you're empowering people. And I think even though you have like 59,000 followers on Instagram, social medias are up, I think you're barely scratching the surface, man. I think, you know, moving forward, you're going to create more of a movement. You're going to help impact lives because you're leading by example. You know, it's great that we're doing these interviews, but this man is not just talking about it. Like, he's out here demonstrating it day in and day out. When I first met him, he was talking to a group of people, just showing them love. Yeah. You know, taking time to take pictures with them. Man. Teaching the cameraman right here, Jay, awesome guy. He was teaching Jay how to do the proper handstand, some type of move I don't even know how to do. Yeah, that's what he did. I mean, he's out here doing the Channel 5 news, and but he's making time for people. So, dude, you're scratching the surface. Thank you, man. We appreciate it. I want to end this interview with really one question, man. What would you tell the viewing audience? You know, anything that you want to tell them if they're going through a challenging time in their life, you know, just adversity, they're going through it, man. It's tough. What would you tell them on just how to, you know, help overcome it and like what their mindset should be?
I would say to add, I would just basically say that if you have a passion that's positive, pursue it, never give up, and always believe in yourself, and know that, you know, there is love and peace, and that it will always prevail no matter what. Whatever, you know, what's going on in, you know, in politics and society, no matter what, stay on the path of positivity and love, and always believe in yourself, and know that you do have a purpose on this planet, and everybody is special, and always believe that.
You heard it, guys. He said you have a purpose, passion, peace. Man, follow your bliss, man. You're here for a reason. People need you. People love you. Lamont, appreciate it, man. All right. Talk to you guys later.